Welcome to the Campfire. Today, we're going to be playing some more X4, getting back into the pirate run. As always, if you like the video, like it. If you have comments, questions, concerns, witty remarks, tell me a joke down in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to, and let's get right back into this. So I've been letting the game run, kind of playing here and there where I can, and searching for a dang cipher. And let me tell you, they don't spawn very often. But we have gotten enough claytronics from stealing a bunch of vultures that keep going to this build spot, and then also stealing materials from it.
I have returned. As expected,
let's
my
see
mission
here.
was a complete success.
I mean, now we just need hull parts. Claytronics we've got enough of that it's starting to build up
Entering system. Pontifex
everything
claim.
else. Starting to become self-sufficient too.
Entering system. Holy vision.
So it's just a matter of getting the rest of the materials we need. And now I've just gotten the programmable field component, or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Entering system. True sight.
Programmable field array. So now we can make the SATA drive. Thankfully. That would have sped up a fair amount of this. But what do you do? Alright, let's go get that programmable field array and get the SATA drive started finally. Science laboratory. That's where we need to go. Nope, it's this side this time. Go all the way to the bottom because that's where it always is. We've already grabbed that one. There we go. Oh, so they stole a bunch of them. Got it. To be fair.
There.
No,
Yes.
not what I wanted to do. Let's see here. Time dilation then? Compression?
Please note that these research. Hello there.
Yep.
Hello there.
Now it'll let me.
Now then, we should be able to begin our research.
Go for it.
Forward to seeing how this turns out.
I will deal with the irksome ship at some point. Eventually. When I care.
Can I help? Here you go.
What do you got? Ooh, we can buy some of those. Good. Can't buy any of the others. Got it.
Good profit to you.
Just fair. Now we can make another couple of those EMPs. Do I have a use or a need in mind? Maybe not. But it is worth considering or having a few on hand.
Envoy.
And then we'll run back to start stealing stuff. Pick up a few more ships that we want or need. I was looking for a cipher. Spent way too much time trying to find one and decided just to put that aside for the moment. Oh, that was so frustrating. I mean, I've even put up, we do need another builder. I put up a network of satellites to try and find one. Every time I go look, there's nothing there. Not even anything normal pirate. Ooh, do we even have any Marines in the area? 'Cause if we don't, this might not be have a point, but... How many are you carrying? None. And what about the Shuyaku? Or am I going to need the Hyperion? I'm probably going to need the Hyperion. What am I thinking here? Alright. Where is here? Got it. Grab more Marines. It's your short 10. Oh boy. I took those choices pretty much lost at this point. For them, anyways. Which actually kind of benefits us in a weird way. But... yeah... I mean, it kind of benefits us. It doesn't directly. But it means that more ships are going to have to fly through here to get anywhere else. Or they'll go around the other way.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Danger.
I'm sure you can't. Don't worry, you won't have to for long. Because we're just going to take this mammoth over. Oh, this is going to take a long time. Mostly because we can barely break the hull, let alone the shield. Fortunately, the Hyperion is en route. So we can deal with this much easier once that gets here. And take this one over. Then we've got 2 builders. I should have kept one of the extras that we had earlier. Should have. But I felt I needed the materials more. Either way. Kind of funny, because yes, I know I'm calling this the pirate run. But I guess in the end it's more like self-sufficiency run. With a side of piracy. Mostly because even with this newest update, the game really doesn't have a way for you to be a true pirate throughout the whole thing. But we can make this work. I mean, yes, we are currently being more pirates than anything. Thankfully. So let's get through this. Let's get this guy taken over. Hyperion is finally in sector. Good. Okay, let's get the boarding parties on, at least for the first part of it. Just get that out of the way.
We're taking hits.
So then we can just let it run and it'll be ours eventually.
This is group leader.
Maybe try to get
Stay in formation.
some of the people on board to eject,
Preparations to breach.
if we can. It's going to be a while before they actually take it over anyways. I will say, I found a new mod that I am enjoying. I need to put this all back to default. So, at default settings, this is how vanilla looks. So we're on Bailchain's Formula 1, which is vanilla. This is harder because the mod creator wanted bailing to be even more difficult. And Panic and Morale, which is kind of balanced between the two. So this is default, this is 2 times as hard, and then this is like 1.5. So if they're in a capital ship, it's even harder for them to break out and kick out. Why is this default is supposed to be 3? Bonus chance on fail. This is, each successful or each failure of kicking somebody out, getting them to bail out, adds the next onto it like a 5% chance that the next attempt is going to succeed. I think it's actually a floating number between 2 and 5, but either way. And then the timer between attempts or you successfully damaging and keeping the panic meter up or the bail chance up. It's 20 seconds on S&M ships and 13 seconds on large and extra large. And then you can also see the chances in the log screen. We're down to 54 per enemies. Glad I went and looked at that. And then it also tells you how long until your Marines get through. which is fantastic. I love that part more than anything. But that mod makes things a little bit better, because if things are going too slow for you in these, you can speed it up. It doesn't change the fact that you're going to be capable of doing this. It changes how fast you can do it. So instead of taking an hour, hour and a half to make a ship like this yours, you can do it in 15, 20 minutes, which is great. I love that there are mods that allow for you to
Taking serious damage.
modify how the game functions for you. It's like the comment I got the other day on one of the videos. Oh, crap. I'm going to have to fix that. It's like a comment I got the other day that was like, I don't like this about the game and I'm probably never going to load it back up. It's like, I understand that. And the game can be frustrating with all the UI diving. Let me tell you, there's a few of these menus that could probably be condensed down, especially in this screen. There's a lot that can be condensed down. But if you don't like a portion of the game, it's also easy to just not interact with that section for a while, or go play a different game for a little bit.
Spare us.
UI fatigue is definitely a thing with this game. Why do you think I keep taking breaks to go to play other games for a bit? And then come back to this one? Because I love X4. It can be a bit much here and there, especially in the menus. Okay, the Marines are 80% through the hull, which is great. Honestly, I think that's the best part of the whole mod to me, is knowing how long I've got to sit here, roughly. Oh, taking a look at it, you can also speed up how fast they get through the hull, which is also okay. If I don't like sitting here for as long as I do, that's fair enough. Now we have the second builder that we needed. Just gonna let it repair itself. Next thing we need to do is repair our standing with the Argon, because that is bad. We're at -10s. We can't dock with them. We can't utilize their stuff. Oh boy. Well, I suppose if we come down here and wait for Xenon to come through the gate, or if we go to Silent Witness, there's a lot more gate stations here, so we should be able to utilize that to fix our standings. Defeat Xenon on their stations, do other crap like that. Why are we not able to move?
Autopilot. Disengage.
Oh yeah, I also need to... Before I go
Mammoth.
anywhere,
Vanguard.
transfer crew with... Give me everybody except for one recruit. There we go. Come on. Let's make this guy the pilot, so that he can get that taken care of.
Autopilot.
Now let's
Engage.
start going. Now you. Go to the boron. Oh yeah, they don't have the... Oh, they have their shipyard. Good. Ooh. Is it not able to accept docking requests? No? Not yet. There's no shipyard here. Oh boy. Paragon are losing, or Paranid are losing. And the Zyarth are not doing much better. We're gonna have to fight the Xenon more than anybody else at this point. Not that I actually have a problem with that. I'm just gonna fix our standings first, and then we'll deal with upgrading that and rebuying its supplies. I know I didn't capture that, but Yeah, this end of Hatikva 1 is absolutely screwed. There's like 2 I's, some K, just a massive fleet of Xenon right on the other side of that gate. That could be trouble. For us in Heretic's End, too. Gonna have to deal with that problem for too long. Research. We cannot steal defense blueprints yet. We do need advanced electronics.
If you could,
Which,
please
if I
gather the
can
required materials.
take over some L's and XL ships, we can scrap them down for the parts. Huh. It could be as simple as we board, like, this destroyer and walk away with the ship, then scrap it. Maybe I should focus on somebody else for 5 minutes. Ooh, I would like to get some rattlesnake blueprints, so maybe I go bother the Xyarth again. We do have a lot of standing with the Antigons, so we could steal a ship or 2 of theirs with minimal impact. Wouldn't stop us from using their wharfs, maintenance yards, and whatnot. Just trying to at least get to -9 again. Suppose I can make my diplomats do something for 5 minutes. Improve relations. I do not have any space caviar yet. Alright, faction headquarters. I don't care about the Vigor Syndicate. They can be negative with me all they want. That, in
My
fact,
journey
could be
begins,
more fun.
and nothing shall stray me from my course.
Just go and attack them every now and then. Oh, how bad is this going to be to try and do? Just getting up here enough to target.
Spare me, have mercy.
There. Stop attacking. We can make more fine meals at least. I thought I had these turned off. I guess oh well, but yeah, that would have been bad. I think that'll put us up to -9. Should be all we really need at the moment. And of course what comes through is a miner at high speed. Huh. So the other Argon... Oh wow, they've taken fires of defeat from the Xyarth. Which means... Here's family nuked. Where are our scouts? Well, you're here. Oh, I didn't set you to do exploration yet, did I? Well, that's on me. And I know where I'm going to send you to start your exploration mission. Visit... Well, it doesn't matter. You'll automatically visit the guy or the abandoned ships. So I'm gonna have you come up here and go explore through there. And that'll start clearing out the rest of the map. Then from there, you, same problem. Sector Explorer, set you up. And tell you to go somewhere. You really haven't explored this end of the map. Everybody's gotten the... Where are you going? Weird. Ah, you're gonna go that way around to explore that sector. That works for me. Which means they'll go through Getsufun first. Fair enough.
Thank you.
There. That fixes that problem. As little of a problem as it was. Yeah, I hate flyby boarding, but sometimes it's a necessity. I'm gonna get more destroyers to be able to defend our sector of Heretic's End. Now that Xenon are starting to take over sectors, I'm gonna have to start stealing more ships a lot more rapidly. So flyby boarding it is, on occasion. That's just how it's going to have to be. Let's see if we even get that behemoth, though. Okay, and we now have one behemoth. Awesome. We're going to need a few more than that. A few more destroyers in general. I'm probably going to actually take over a few, so like do this one, do a behemoth, do a rattlesnake, do the Odysseus, yada yada. Grab more than a couple. And balance it around different factions. If we can grab an Osaka or two, that wouldn't hurt either. Okay. Oops. No, I don't need any of these things in my bar. There we go. Just need to let him check out Ocean of Fantasy. There we go. Alright, let's go find a new target to build up our battle fleet for defense. And during that time, we're still working on getting module blueprints, improving relations. Hopefully, we can get something we need from that module blueprint, like a wharf or anything else, so that we can start building up more. I mean, in the interim, the other thing that we're going to be working on is upgrading both of our stations so that they're able to get
Argon Shipyard.
more Claytronics and hull parts so that we can get stations built. Things to aid us in our own defense as time goes. Looks like I might want to prioritize building defensive structures on the gates. Here, and then down here in Scarlet Star,
Entering system. Second contact.
we've only got the one gate that we have to
Autopilot
defend,
epically
at least.
failed.
Autopilot failed. Jesus Christ. How did it fail?
Autopilot disengaged.
Well, if we can get these miners, great. Otherwise...
You're going for recycling.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong ship to try and do this, to be fair. Yeah. I am in way the wrong ship. If we can get some stuff, that'd be even better for continuing our process of stealing blueprints and whatnot. And none of the materials we needed. We'll need to also get more agents if we can. May have to go and... Stalbusta's not giving us another one at the moment.
Thank you.
So we'll have to try and see if the Antagon will send us another one.
Engaged.
I'll have to do that as well. First, I'm going to grab another destroyer or two so that we can get our guys, or be ready to fight if we have to for Heretic's End. I want to prepare for that well in advance because it looks like the Xenon are going to make headway in that regard too. Though Hatikva has apparently established a new station somewhere.
Entering system. True sight.
Alright. Well, there's a Odysseus E. There's a whole bunch of Odysseus's. I kind of wish they were distracted at the moment, but they're not. If we can get away, that'd be for the best. But we'll do a drive-by. And how we'll do it is we set up... Oh, we gotta be closer. Okay. First. First save, just in case. And then, now that we're no longer in travel drive, we'll hit this. Send in as many as we can. It's going to be a fair number.
Hard launch.
And
Moving
then
to
get
target.
out of here. Hit travel drive as fast as we can and get through.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Alright. Looks like we'll be able to get out of here without any
is
real
Group
issue.
Leader. Stay in formation.
Alright, guys. Make your way. I think they were distracted with the station, thankfully.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Let's see. No losses. What?
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Hold on. Okay, there are 60 Marines involved, just it's not showing the right numbers. I don't care about that then. Okay, so our Marines are getting through at least. We're already at 80%. Just waiting for them to finish. Now they're at 90%. Our builder, I think, got to...
Go! Move it!
Alright, there we go.
I need an update.
Builder, you are going to be slowly going there. Good. I'm going to get up from this, take over the helm. Come on. Now I'm going to go fix our hop standing because we're negative with them at the moment. If I'm going to keep stealing ships from these guys and anybody else, need to not be too negative. Otherwise, that can cause problems. Why do you keep turning your cargo drones back on? Quit it. Oh, there's a lot here. What is going on here? Let's see, Argon. Is there a battle going on here? Well, some traders. But guarantee that's what they're attacking. Hop. Yeah, there's just so many ships. I was kind of expecting there to be something going on here. But I don't see anything in this battle. Or in this battlefield that they keep sounding like there's one. Either way. This game does some weird things sometimes. That's also just true. This is what we're going to be doing for a bit, so... Thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, and suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. Join the Discord if you want to. And as always... Oh, we failed. Well, that's a loss of a lot of Marines. And as always, have a wonderful day.